What's going on, y'all? It's your boy DreamStar. Welcome back. We got a great interview for y'all today. Today we'll be interviewing two of the greatest DJs, in my opinion, in Delaware history. One who's a legend, and one who's a legend in the making. So without further ado, I'm not even going to give him an introduction. I'm going to let him introduce himself, let him know who you are.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy DJ Shorty T, Crate Kicker style. You know what we do. We do the battles. Worldwide DMC. Holla at your boy.
That's what it is. All right, so first and foremost, before we even get too deep into this interview, I got to ask this question. The name DJ Shorty T. I mean, I know you like 5'1" and a half and a quarter, but
Right.
where did that name originate from? Where'd that come from?
Well, you know, back in the day, a lot of people used to just call me Shorty. And at the same time, there used to be a lot of people call themselves Grandmaster, Mixmaster, Blendmaster, and all that. So I wanted to be different. So, you know, my name's TJ. So I said, you know what, Shorty T, that's who I am. I'm a short guy, and they call me T anyway. So we're going to run with the Shorty T.
Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, so when did you get introduced to DJing, this art? I like to call it an art because the art is something that a lot of people can't do. It takes practice. So when did you get introduced to this art?
Man, I can honestly say I started DJing in 1984. Yeah, I'm Eston Stone. I'm an old man, but let me tell you, when that hip hop was dropping, I had to go get it. Like it just drove me crazy.
Right.
And then you know, I seen some people or I heard some people like Cash Money and Jazzy Jeff, they were scratching, but we didn't have video at that time. So I was like, how are they doing that? And then when I seen it, that's when I started scratching. That's when it became the art form as not just playing the music as a DJ.
Okay, okay. So you started off in '84.
Yeah, 1984.
You realize I wasn't even born in '84, right? No, but on a serious note, okay, back then, obviously, you know, technology as far as DJing is concerned was a little different.
Yeah.
You know, you guys were carrying the crates and showing up with the minivan with 20 dudes, you know, carrying the crates in the party. You know what I mean? And sorting through all your, you know, all your albums to
Yeah.
get what you wanted to play. So, you know, that compared to, you know, the technology we have now, where everything's in the computer, you know, everything's already there. I mean, how was that transition? And I mean, do you like the old style better than the new style?
Well, really, I like the old style for the feel of the wax. But I really don't miss carrying crates of records anymore. You know, you got unlimited crates at your fingertips now. So, you know, at that time, that was our technology because you had cassette tapes. People have CDs and MP3s now. So that's what the difference is. You got to adapt with the time or be left behind. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I like that. I like that. Okay, so obviously you have an extensive resume as far as DJing is concerned. I'm sure you've worked with a lot of artists and groups over your years. Are there any artists or groups that you've worked with that you know you've enjoyed more than others, or?
Locally, I can honestly say, you know, True Art Entertainment, my man Swift, out of all these years of dealing with people here in Delaware, he handled business the most professional. He wasn't like, yo, Short, I want you to do this mixtape. How much you charge me? I told him the price. He said, all right, I'm gonna run with that. He came to me with the material, and he just handled business. Like, put your money where your mouth is. You know what I mean? A lot of people around here just talk. My man does what he do, man. He got a nice company, and they got a good thing.
Okay, okay. So, you know, I've talked to some other DJs. You know, the DJ Big Ants, who we'll be interviewing next. You know, some of these other, you know, DJs we have, you know, out here on the grind and on the rise right now. I mean, what's your relationship, you know, like with them? These guys on the come up.
Man, I can honestly say, man, I've been blessed to help like a lot of dudes throughout my career. You know, you could be a selfish dude, but you'll get nowhere. You'll be standing number one by yourself. So if you want to be number one, try sharing some love and networking. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get ahead. So I definitely like helping people out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay. So, I mean, I guess, you know, to wrap this up, what's next for DJ Shorty T?
What's next for me? Well, my platform is not just contain me. It's gonna be something with me and Big N and my man DJ Meat, my man Ronnie Ron from New York. We're gonna try to get into like doing more concerts again. We're gonna try to get mobile again, state to state, international. We're gonna go. We're also gonna try to get overseas too, cause our brand is tight like that. We can handle overseas. They ain't ready for us here, but they ready for us over there.
That's all it is. Well, there it is, y'all. DJ Shorty T. When we come back, we have my man DJ Big Ant in the building.
Peace, y'all.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. I'm here with my man DJ Big Ant. What's going on, Ant?
Cooling, man.
Cool?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that's what it is. Well, first and foremost, I know you've been on the scene, on the DJ scene for a minute, but how long actually have you been DJing?
Probably since about 1995. I got my first pair of turntables for Christmas, but my pop was a DJ, so really all my life, because I've been around the turntable since a baby. Crazy.
Okay. So I just heard you point out the fact that your father, used to be a DJ. Is that kind of how you got your foot in the door as far as DJing is concerned?
Definitely, man. My pops, DJ Rob Ski, and my uncle, the legendary JB from the JB Express, man. They was big influences on my whole DJ career, and that's just definitely, they taught me the ins and outs of the business and the whole game.
Right, that's what it is. So I'm going to ask you the same question I asked DJ Shorty T a couple minutes ago. With the change in technology. Well, first and foremost, were you around for that change in technology? Were you around on the crate stage?
Man, I remember buying vinyl with my whole allowance, cutting grass to buy vinyl. I'm a young kid, man, but I got an old soul. I've been doing it for a long time.
Right.
Well, just watching my pop doing it and just seeing the vinyl, and I remember doing parties and getting paid $250 and spending the whole $250 on records at a record store called Armand's in Philly. That's where mostly every DJ in the tri-state got their records from.
Okay.
But yeah, man.
So would you say, compared to the old style with the crates, now with the new style where everything's, digital, and what's better for you?
I mean the digital, because it's like being able to take my whole library in one hard drive. So no matter what crowd comes, I can do country, I can do Latin, I can do club, I can do hip hop, R&B, line dance, because it's all right there for you. Back in the day, you might forget a crate. They might tell you it's a teenage party, and then you bring your old school stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right now, everything is just so compatible. I love it.
Right. Okay. So do you think, I guess with this new digital technology they have going on, do you feel as though that takes away from the originality of DJing?
Nah, I actually think it makes it more creative, because you're with loops, and you can record your own samples and just have everything right there pop up on the screen for you. The possibilities are endless.
Okay. Now I know that every DJ, has, I guess you can say, their own style. What would DJ Big Ant style be?
High energy. Like, I'm known to keep the dance floor. It has to be an energy on the dance floor. I'm known for keeping that energy at a high rate. I'm like getting the car, you don't even get your seatbelt on, and I'm going 100 miles per hour. That's just how I DJ. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I'm known for.
Absolutely. And I should know that, because I've been to a couple of your parties, and I feel like I was getting a heart attack in there. You know what I mean? My girl's in there, I'm in there dancing. I'm like, hey, Big Ant, you need to calm it down a little bit.
Right.
You're going to get me in trouble. But that's what's up, though. So I guess to close this out, as far as Delaware is concerned, as far as not just Delaware, period, there's a lot of people who DJ. Just like there's a lot of people who produce, there's a lot of people who rap.
Right.
Anybody who's involved in a craft, there has to be something that they feel separates them from everybody else. So what would it be that separates you from the other DJs?
I just have a lot of knowledge on music. Like, I take pride in my music selection and my just overall how I play music. Like, I just think that makes me stand out from other people and how I play my music. And I think it's just like no other.
Okay. Well, I got an idea. A lot of people know DJ Shorty T. A lot of people know you, Big Ant. A lot of people have been to your parties, but there's a lot of people out there who haven't seen you DJ or haven't seen DJ Shorty T DJ. So I think what we need to do is, we got these turntables behind us.
Right.
What y'all think? Can we get something going on?
Always, man. We're going to get it in right here live.
Let's go.
Check it, y'all. It's your boy DJ Shorty T. Follow me on the Twitter. You can hit me on the Facebook. Don't think I just always cut it up. I do rock parties. That's what we do. But we do battles too. So this is how we get down. Peace.
So, Ant, why don't you let them know where they can find you at? Your Twitter, your Facebook, email. Give them all that.
You can find me at Twitter at DJ Big Ant. You can find me on Facebook, DJ Big Ant 302. My email is djbignyc@gmail.com. Holla at me.
All right.
Pump up the volume.
Yo.
DJ DreamStar. Book me. DJDreamStar@gmail.com. It's your boy DreamStar rolling out. Just finished an interview with DJ Shorty T, DJ Big Ant, old school versus the new school. DreamStarWorld.com. Pay attention, y'all. Episode coming soon. Let's go.